Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. And in today's opportunity, I will explaining about narrative text. Okay, starts from its definition, social function, types of narrative text, structures that in narrative text, and the last, language features that is used in narrative text. So, what is narrative text? Narrative text is a text that tells about an imaginative story in the past. Imaginative, so it means like basically a made-up stories that happened in the past. And the social function, the function of narrative text is to entertain and to teach people moral lesson with a story. So actually the main purpose, the function is to make the listener take a lesson from the story that being told to them. That's why the story are made up for this purpose. And the next is to entertain too, not just for the lesson, also to entertaining the listener of the narrative text. Okay, let's move to the next. The next is the types of narrative text, which is there are 5 that I included in this video. The first one is legend. I think that I don't have to re-explain what is legend. The next is a fable. The next is folktale. After that is fairy tale. The last one is myth, and many more types of narrative text. You can look for it in the internet if you want to look for more example of it. Okay, by the way, narrative text includes any types of writing that relates a series of events and includes both fiction and non-fiction. What is fiction? The example of fiction is like novels, short stories, poems, and non-fiction like memoirs, biographies of someone, which is generally written by like historical figure. And the last one is news stories. Both forms tell stories that use imaginative language and express emotion, often through the use of imagery, metaphors, and symbols. I think I have explaining about imagery, metaphors, and symbols in the previous videos. If you want to learn more about it again, just watch the video, or you may looking for the imaginary, metaphors, and symbols definition in Google. And the next is the structures. There are 3 structures that are inside of narrative text. The first one is orientation, which is the part which introducing the characters and inform about the time and place, basically the background of the story. The next one is complication, tells the problem of the story and how the characters solve the problems, where the story became complicated. And the last is resolution, where the problem in the story solved for better or worse. And the last part is language feature, which is included in the narrative text. Language features that included is adverb of time, conjunction, simple past tense, and past continuous tense. About the tenses, of course, it's all included, including past, because narrative text is always about something that happened in the past and told to the listener in the present time. So I think that's all for this video, for the explanation of narrative text. I hope you get benefit from this video and understand what is narrative text in general. See you next time in the next video, and thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.